Hmm. I think we're gonna use mouse though. Yeah. I'm actually really excited to try this game. Oh, new game. You can always switch the current level of difficulty in your game mode. I'm just on normal. Keen Detective, I guess. Let's try it out. If I'm not good enough, we'll change it up. Should just be on normal though. Oh god, I'm yawning already. I just started. I may need to move face cam. He did. I think. More than likely.
Oh, I do apologize. Am I disturbing you?
No, please. Do come in, Mrs.
My name is Miss Alice de Bouvier. I'm Mr. Holmes' new neighbor.
Oh, I didn't have the pleasure to... I am Dr. John Watson. Could we provide you with any assistance?
Oh, she is not the concern, Watson.
I'm... Then, what is this about?
Oh, that child standing sniffling behind her. Get rid of him, Watson.
But he is shivering with cold. And he is upset. What happened to him?
Little Tom knocked at the wrong door.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh, boy, come. Warm yourself by the fire. Can I offer you a cup of tea, Mr. Bouvier?
Well, I...
It is not as though we are disturbing you-know-who, are we?
I suppose not.
Since you are our new neighbor, it is perhaps better that you know what he's like.
You're starting to worry me.
Well, Mr. Holmes is relapsing. This illness that he has seizes him when he finds himself with nothing to do. He becomes completely asocial. And alas, this is a very difficult, medically incurable case. Now this must stay between us.
Of course, I understand. How very sad.
There is a cure, if only a temporary one. A thrilling inquiry. Most certainly. If he refuses this one, then his condition will worsen.
Oh, I am still here, you know. I didn't fall out of the window.
Damn.
Very well, then.
Curious who did the voice acting for this.
Thank you, miss.
Now tell me, boy, what brings you here?
It's my father, sir. He's missing. I don't know what to do.
Pale skin due to malnutrition. Tom is 8 years old. Okay. Probably got injured. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hi, Afred. Impressive character. Imprecise. Ew. Okay. So wait, if that was imprecise, does that mean... So if I go forward... Where's the one that I could switch? Can't switch it. Okay.
What's his name?
George Hurst, sir.
And when was the last time you saw him?
3 weeks ago. He left for a new job. But this time, he was acting a bit strange and angry.
Strange? In what way?
He said to me,
Curious how this game's
"Son,
gonna play.
I'm out on a special job. Don't you dare move from here." I think something went wrong.
3 weeks? That's a long time.
Well, every day I thought he would show up. And anyway, I can look after myself.
Choose the evidence and confronts the statement. Tom has suffered from malnutrition for many years. Tom has a poor family, but it's clear that he's much loved. His parents have done all they can. Okay, so you're 8 years old.
What were you thinking? Your father of both of us
I don't
should have
think
been
so,
much
no.
earlier.
I was afraid. I ain't got no family, and I've got no other...
One sec, let me check Steam. Sherlock Holmes. The Devil's Daughter. It's a game by... Who's this by? Where even the fuck can I see it? Frogware. Whoever that is. It was released in 2016. June of last year.
place to go. If our landlord finds out that Father left me, he'll throw me out on the street.
Tom, you've been very resourceful. We shall be discreet.
If only my mother was still here.
Missing, eh? And what do the police say?
The police, they don't believe me. They say he's just abandoned me. But that's a lie.
Police say he abandoned me.
Obviously. Your clothes are well mended and you can read. Your parents may be poor, but you are loved.
Yeah, well...
Not sure if that was
it's
good or
just the
bad.
two of us now. My mother died when I was a little one.
And that's just one more reason for not leaving you. Your father doesn't seem the irresponsible type. He's very good to you.
Well, that's right. But he has no fixed work, so he often takes odd jobs for the day. Because that's all he can find. Only this time, he didn't come home.
Very well. Your address, please, Tom.
12 Dorset Street, the first floor, door E. It's in Whitechapel, sir. But I ain't got no money to pay.
Who asked for money, Tom? Your case seems to be the very medicine I need. I'll be there shortly.
Oh, thank you, sir.
So if I hit tab, evidence. Task: investigate the disappearance of Tom's father. Explore Hurst Hovel. Okay, and then holy fuck, nice, a map. Okay. Dialogues, echoes, and character portraits. I'm guessing this is people that I'm gonna meet. Tab to investigate George Hurst's disappearance. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to look around the house. Whoops. I may have sped through something there. Deduction space icon appears each time a new found clue can be combined with into a deduction.
These streets are too narrow for the cab. I'll have to walk.
Okay, that's fine. Bring me back to the apartment real quick.
We need to help Tom find his father, Holmes.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Wow, character movement is really funky.
My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
Oh yeah.
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
What we got in here? Not much. Wow. There's mouse sensitivity though. Can I change what I... Oh, buddy. Morning gown. I shouldn't. We'll just stay in the festive attire. Oh, you change what I look like. Oh yes, top hat it is. Sure. Do we go with like... Yeah, let's do it that way. I like that look. Oh, it's hilarious. Let's go. What's over here? Into the study where I can.
Documents our adventures in here.
Okay, I don't want to do that. Okay, these controls though are like. Let's turn that way down. There we go. Now if I go here, where's this go? Ooh, oh, I can't climb that. There's a cab. Whitechapel, please. Now that I know you can do all that outside of the game, I don't have to actually fast travel. You can always open the case about current progression. Got it.
North Street.
What did I have to find? Dorset.
Dorset Street.
I need to find house number 12. Now he said door E, A, B, C. On the first floor. Right, he said first floor.
Tis our home, Mr. Holmes.
The old Tabard pub, North Street. The old Tabard.
Oh, yeah.
Huh, so that's why you came to see me.
A collection of worn-out and second-hand books. George Hurst was providing his son with the best education that he could afford. Food's running low. It's already 3 weeks since George Hurst's disappearance. Well, I can see the preparations for peasant soup. A clever concoction for somebody with apparently no culinary skills. Hurst covered his bills ahead of time, thus providing Tom with security and sustenance.
Interesting.
My mother, sir.
What did I find? Her Street. Rental bills. Fair
I'm
enough.
sorry, Tom. My mother left me when I was very young, too.
What else we got?
Please, sir, find my father.
Oh,
George Hurst's work was varied. He was evidently a hard-working and valuable hand. It's too dark. I can't see anything. It's too dark. It's too dark. I can't see anything.
so what do I have to find? Ah. Do you not have a candle? I want that candle. Thank you. Get. Hey. Go up.
A leather satchel. What's it?
Hello there, George. I know it's been difficult for you to find a job and you need to feed and clothe your son, so I've attached to this letter a pub leaflet. I've heard that there is a fellow there who is offering a special job. Maybe it will help you. Also, good luck. Is there anything else in there? Nope. Nope.
Just some old things.
Fair enough. Explore. How do I know when I'm done exploring? I must be pretty much done now. I feel like I've uncovered everything I have to uncover. Oh, no, I have not.
The roof leaks all the time. Father used to fix it. I hope you'll find my father soon.
Everything's green but that one. That fire looks weird. They did a poor job on that fire. Well, why? What am I missing here?
Please, sir, find my father. I hope you'll find my father soon.
Well, let's go to the pub, I guess. No. Map. Where's this way, right? If I remember it, yeah, past the blue house.
I don't feel thirsty right now.
I don't want a drink. I want you to go investigate that freaking house. Must have missed something. Can I go into all these houses? Where's this go? Hey, John. Porta potty. Oh, yeah, I can't go in there. Okay, I must be missing something in here.
The old Tabard pub, North Street. The old.
Okay, I've got that.
The old Tabard pub, North Street.
Why? See, it's not letting me pick it up.
Glue.
Ooh, that's what I was missing. When a young street urchin is found sobbing on the steps of 221B and tells his father disappearance. Press tab. I just did that. Old Tabard pub. Now I gotta go to the pub. I just missed picking up the freaking thing. Uh-oh.
Good day, Mr. Holmes.
Well, if it isn't young Wiggins, I see you found yourself a job.
If you can call it that. I hate it. But if you've got any proper work for me...
I just might be in need of your assistance later. Wait here.
I need to Earwig to find out who is offering. There's no one to eavesdrop on from you.
shit. Holy Christ. This is...
No. That fellow who's offering the special jobs, he never drinks alcohol.
Hello. That was, not gonna lie, kinda tough.
The man who's offering that special job has a proper set of mutton chop whiskers.
Mutton chop and doesn't drink.
Equality for the working class.
I'm glad I'm my own boss. I can complain only to myself. Or to Watson. So, the man I'm looking for has whiskers and never drinks alcohol. It's not him.
Is that the option to pick up the water? No.
No gods, no masters.
Look at this set of mutton chops on him.
This must be the man that I'm looking for.
"30 minutes later."
Interesting. Missing person. I should find out more.
At the start of October, Mr. John Strobridge went missing from Dorset Street under mysterious circumstances. If you have any information, please contact Mrs. Strobridge at 5 Dorset Street. Thank you in advance for additional help.
The child labour law sent your kids to school instead of...
Should I go to 5 Dorset now?
You see that gentleman? I need you to follow him and report back to me.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
Good job, little man. Oh, I can totally peek corners. Shit, where the fuck did he go?
Whitechapel never changes. Dirt and beggars everywhere.
Why does this remind me of like Assassin's Creed? Shit, I might fail this hard.
Pumpkin, cabbage, cheap.
They won't let me pass. I'll need to find another way.
Rich folk feed meat to their dogs. I can't even remember.
Living costs are too much these days. My son has to work down the sewers. He's only 7.
Fuck, how far do I gotta follow this guy for?
What are you waiting for?
Ah, boys from the Bruisers gang. Better keep out of their way.
Take a brush and get in there.
I'll be able to continue the chase if I climb up the chimney, but it's dangerous.
Stupid kid.
Can you get going?
Stop crying and get to work.
Please, you don't have to...
Go on.
Am I gonna lose him because of fucking thing? Nah, don't skip that. Come on, clean it. Keys are a little bit funky. Oh wait. Let's get the fuck out of here. Do.
He's still here, that's a relief.
It's only slightly precarious. Not sure I'd be up here. Shit, I went the wrong way. Holy fuck! This is really shitty controls. Do. Can you just get over there, please, dude? Come on, get over already. Thank you. Holy tabernacle. Oh yeah, I'm still dude chasing this guy down. Come on. Oh, what? No, I didn't lose him. Don't worry about where I came from, lady.
What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? What shall we do with the drunken sailor? I in the morning.
Can I go? Oh, I can't do that one.
What are you doing in my garden?
No place to hide here. We'd better go through the yard.
Thanks, Tips. Let's just vault over this fence. And through this one. Fucking Christ. How long am I going for here? Another cutscene. Oh.
He's shoe shine Jim from Chamber Street. Hey Jim, can you lend me your kit? I'm on a secret mission for Mr. Holmes. It's dirty. I should use a damp cloth.
Yeah.
Did you want to sleep?
Not me.
What are you doing? I'm sorry, sir. I'm still learning. He's talking with a cabby. I need to get closer.
Alas, the weather's good. Last week was freezing.
I'm praying it doesn't get cold again. I've no money for coal.
I can't lose him now. Ah, I've lost him.
How did I lose him? I was right on him.
I can't lose him now.
Come on.
Ah, I've lost
How is I losing him? He's right in front of me.
I can't lose him now.
Well, you guys. That made no sense.
Interesting. What's going on in the yard? Locked.
One sec. Talking to somebody about wedding stuff. My buddy's wedding in July that I'm going to. Talking with his girlfriend.
Wow, a lot of expensive stuff.
A lot of expensive stuff.
Oh, coat
Awesome.
of arms. It might help Mr. Holmes. I'll make a drawing of it.
You just pulled this pen and paper out of your fucking pocket.
I can't see what's inside. I can't see what's inside.
Oh, fine.
I can't see what's inside.
Oh, thanks, Tips.
I can't see what's inside. It's too dangerous to enter. Do only 2 people live here? I wish one was me. Bags of food. I like this house. Time to report to Mr. Holmes. Let's get outside before I get caught.
Wiggins' tale was quite unusual. What do you make of what he found?
I don't know. What do I make of it? Press tab.
Wiggins did a good job.
Drawing coat of arms made by Wiggins. So it's got 2 lions, 2 doves, 4 doves, 3 doves, cross and a flower. Interesting. Hey, doggy.
Brave Toby, best nose in the British Empire. My analysis table. It's useful for my work.
To examine the coat of arms.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
History.
That's not the one I need.
The fuck would it be under? House of Parliament.
That's not the one I need.
Nope.
That's not the one I
Nope.
need. That's not the one I need.
Nope. It's not an economic
That's
science.
not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I. That's not the one I need.
Roar.
That's not the one I
No.
need.
I went back. That's nothing I need there.
not the one
No.
I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Which fucking book is
That's
this?
not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
Oh, these are encyclopedias. Newspapers? Hey, studying Scarlet.
That's not the one I need.
Research. Marks and symbols. English coat of arms. Marsh family. Nowadays represents this family Lord Edward Marsh. Well-known benefactor, he provides the poor people of Whitechapel with provision, warm clothes, etc. Lord Marsh is also renowned as a co-founder of a special education program which allows poor people the opportunity of an education. Lord Marsh resides at 3 Mainsbury Road, London.
Here it is. So this man could be Lord Marsh. Huh. A lord who hangs around in a public house. Let's pay a visit to Lord Marsh. We'll pretend that we're interested in his charitable activities.
Sure thing. Whatever you say, boss.
Mr. Holmes, you have a visitor.
Oh, just ask him to wait.
I'm afraid that won't be possible. This young lady refuses to wait for anything.
What?
Father!
Caitlin!
Miss Caitlin's boarding school was flooded and everyone was sent home.
As if it could smell any mustier.
My word, how is it possible that you have grown up so fast?
You'll be staying. Wherever will we put you?
Holmes, I'll give her my room, of course.
What do you have to say, Kate?
You're on a new case. A respectable lady who's being blackmailed? Or is it a love story between a prince and a suffragist?
However did you guess?
You will tell me, won't you, Father?
But you'll make Watson jealous.
All right, then. Have fun. I'll go and unpack. Will you help me, Mrs. Hudson?
I didn't know he had a daughter. Let's, what do we got? English coat of arms. Oh, yeah, Marsh House. Investigate disappearance. So let's go visit Mr. Marsh. I feel like I'm going into a swamp now for some reason.
Holmes, about Caitlin.
Yes?
She has grown up, hasn't she?
Thanks,
Don't
Tips.
you think it's time
It's usually what kids do.
to tell her?
To tell her what, Watson?
Well, about her father.
Never. Absolutely never. Do you hear me?
Holmes, you were responsible for the death of her father. You owe her the truth. She is old enough now.
I would lose her. Can't you see that? She must never know, Watson. Is that clear?
Holmes.
It won't and can't happen.
What'd you say?
Come in, please.
Good day, gentlemen. Welcome to my home. How may I help you?
Good day to you, Lord Marsh. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Feels unwell. Man of wealth. Okay. Strong painkiller. Got it. Oh, what's he reading? Notebook. Personal assistant. I missed something there. Oh, he's a doctor. Member of a hunting club. Got it. Stethoscope. He's also a doctor. Validate that. Character portrait complete. Young man, 25, already confident physician. He's well-educated, mannered, member of hunting club. His clothes indicate that he's financially wealthy. Reuben Fisher is not only a physician, he also Lord Marsh's personal assistant. Lord Marsh is a wealthy man who holds a high position in society, indicated by his expensive clothes and valuable gold rings. He is dedicated to life to helping the poor. He is ill, therefore he's covered with a blanket, despite the fact that it is quite warm inside the room. Got it. There's an open package of powerful painkillers on Lord Marsh's table.
I hope we're not disturbing you. You are with your physician?
Yes, this is Dr. Reuben Fisher. But no, please, I'm intrigued by your visit, Mr. Holmes.
I'm glad to hear it. The last thing I'd wish is to...
Peace out, buddy.
Lord Marsh, can
Thanks
I
for
just
stopping
say
by.
that I admire all of your efforts in assisting the poor of London.
Yes. It is a war that we must fight, on our streets and now too from my home. You must surely have noticed those bags full of items, clothing and books for the unfortunate.
That is inspirational. At my own humble level, I too try my best to support those in need. I thought perhaps that I could be of some assistance.
I don't see why not. I already have the valuable assistance of Dr. Fisher, who happens to be my personal physician.
It's curious. Your face seems familiar to me, Doctor. Oddly, I'm associating it with Whitechapel?
Well done. You are right. I do occasionally frequent a few hostelries over there, would you believe it? Not that I am a drinker. But there, dressed as a working man, I can approach the other fellows to see if they might be interested in a special job.
A special job? May I ask what you're referring to?
Certainly. Since Lord Marsh began his special education program in 1889, he foresaw that such people would need an occupation of some kind. And so, with or without education, we propose these opportunities to work with Lord Marsh. It offers the less fortunate a chance to help make London a better place.
That's remarkable.
Yes, indeed. In order to truly see, one requires vision, yes, but also insight. And Lord Marsh has believed this since he was a child.
Oh, Dr. Fisher makes it all sound so romantic. Let's close this topic.
Forgive me, Lord Marsh. You're looking very pale. Might I offer Dr. Watson's assistance?
That is kind of you, but I feel confident that I can provide Lord Marsh with the care that he requires.
How long have you been like this, my lord?
I'm fine, Dr. Watson. Don't fuss. It's only influenza. I'll be better in a few days. I can feel it already.
In that case, why are you taking such powerful painkillers?
Excuse me, what do you mean?
Mr. Holmes is referring to the pills on your table.
I'm sorry, but that's a medical confidentiality.
Opted for disguise. Got it.
Despite my title, yes. I have to share my home with these bags full of food for the poor.
Lord Marsh even helps hospitals. A provision dealing with the paupers of Whitechapel. Last year, 3 orphans were put through medical college.
Pretty good.
Last year, thanks to Lord Marsh and the special education program, a great many poor people will have a second chance in life. Lord Marsh, hunting with his friends.
Ah, my dear comrades, Lord Collins and Lord Harrington. If it wasn't for this godforsaken English malady, I'd be with those rapscallions right now.
All in due time, my lord.
Dear Lord Marsh, here it is, the list of selected participants for a special education program in October. It looks to be a very promising event. I look forward to it.
I've never heard of this man.
Patrick Turner, Thomas Kelly, John Strobridge.
Strobridge. I've seen this name before. It was on a missing persons poster. I can't quite work it out. Do you have any idea as to the number of people who might owe you their lives?
Oh, don't embarrass me, Mr. Holmes. But indeed, these people have become like a family to me.
That would be a fairly large family.
Yes, the list would be longer than any of your short stories. As for how large, well, Fisher is the one who keeps record.
Might we take a glance at the list?
I regret that is impossible. It is confidential. I stand firm upon that point, Mr. Holmes.
I quite understand. We'll most certainly send a donation towards your educational program. I shall take my leave then. I thank you both and I wish you all the very best, gentlemen.
Likewise, Mr. Holmes.
What does B do? One participant from the special education program is missing. Lord Marsh, they refuse to provide additional education. Press space to deselect. This and this. No. There we go. Some facts may be interpreted differently. You can always change the picture of a crime by choosing. Interesting. Special job. Connection. Nice. Clues. F1 for help. Find a pair of related clues and they will form a deduction. Red color signifies unachievable clue combination. Interesting. Well, I've done them all. So now if I go... Okay. Okay, so there's nothing else.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Are you now?
I've never seen so many provisions for the poor, and certainly not in a lord's house. Aid for the paupers of Lambeth Workhouse. Bags full of food. It's closed. It's shut tight. Humanitarian aid for an orphanage. It's extremely honorable to devote one's whole life to assisting the poor.
I'm intrigued by the special education program.
Am I missing anything?
I'm gratified by your interest in my charity. You're the first who has offered to help.
List of names, the portrait. I think it's time to leave. Not sure I'm going to find anything out here, but you never know. Nope. Not finding anything. Curious if there's something I'm missing.
Brave Toby, best known.
What if we were to go to here, maybe? Curious what I'm missing.
Mr. Holmes, do you have any news about my father?
Tom, not so fast. I wanted to ask you if you remember your father mentioning anything about a special education program.
Well, I think I found it.
Education program? No, he only talked about a special job.
What's this box, Tom?
Oh yeah, I just found it, Mr. Holmes. It was ever so well hidden. I've no idea why.
Well done, my boy. It could prove very helpful.
It's in the box. Got a key. Je suis.
Looks like a military badge. A ramrod to clean a rifle. This oil can also be used on weapons. Tom, does your father own a rifle?
A rifle? No. If he had, he would have shown it me.
I'm sure that he wouldn't have shown it you. I need to find this rifle.
Gotta be a bucket. Thick liquid. Oil.
This scrap of cloth was used to oil a firearm. Tom, does your father have any other property?
No. Well, at least I don't think so.
I have to take Toby. He'll take a sniff of the oil, and we'll find that rifle.
Gotta go find Toby now. Key was found at Tom's house. Investigate, fetch Toby the dog and go to Hearst's house. God damn it. Gotta go back home now. Fetch Toby the dog. Come on, load up. Where you at, Toby? Ooh, talk to Watson.
Holmes, we need to help poor Tom.
Oh, fuck.
Come on, Toby. It's time for you to earn your keep.
Am I gonna be the dog?
Watson?
I prefer to visit Lord Marsh. I'm worried about the condition of his health.
Let's go back to Hearst House. Damn it.
Search, Toby, search.
Out the back door. Oh shit, which way do we go? Let's go this way.
It's only a garden shed. Let's go on.
False trigger. Underground lair. Oh, this key just worked out magically.
Nothing that could interest me. People use this cellar for storage. Pile of rubbish. Just some old thing. It's not here.
It's probably gonna be in the last door I look in, right?
Old things. Ordinary storage.
Last door I look in, of course. Let's look in this one, sure.
Tom's photograph. Let's try to get inside.
Use the correct lockpicks to
There's no space for this lockpick. There's no space for this lockpick.
weird.
A map of Epping Forest.
Dear George, I do understand it's so sad, same as you. I can't find a job, not even the smallest thing. My children have nothing to eat. When I try to find anything, the bosses just say that they don't want wounded people working for them. Our military service means nothing. Our country used us in war, and now it has abandoned us. Your friend Jack. So this one. By Her Royal Majesty the Queen Victoria of the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland, I, Frederick Russell Burnham, Mayor of the British Army, declare the country extends its gratitude to George Hurst, an honorable soldier of the United Kingdom of Great blah 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 blah, for his valiant military service. Hereby awards him a Distinguished Conduct Medal and retires him due to injuries sustained while in duty. Duh.
This case must have been full of cartridges.
What gave you that impression, buddy?
News clippings on Lords in the education program. Why are they here?
Lord Marsh's association with Friends of Lord Harrington and Lord Collins is the co-founder of the special education program. The insistence, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. Checkbook. Dear Tom, if you're reading this letter, then it means that I'm dead. I'm so sorry that things have happened in this way, but I have no other choice. You have to know that. You're a very smart boy, and I'm so proud of you. I hope one day you'll understand. You'll forgive me, son. I love you so much. Don't despair. Try to be happy, and you'll grow up to be a man someday. And sooner than you think. You won't be alone. Me and your mom are looking over you. Your loving father. Well, shite.
Let's compare this list with the evidence that we found earlier. This is the list of selected participants for October's special education program. According to this poster, John Strobridge is missing. Let's compare them with people from Hearst documents.
No. Simone's with Papillon. No. Thomas Kelly. Thomas Kelly.
This man appears in both documents.
William Thatcher. William Thatcher. And Patrick Tanner. Patrick Tanner. Reginald Staple. Reginald Staple. And Mr. John Strobridge.
All the people in Marsh's document are marked and dated in George Hurst's files.
Interesting. B. Out of connection. Wound. Give me the wound. With that. No. Nope. Aha! George Hurst knew that he stood no chance of returning from a special job, therefore wrote a farewell letter. Last chance, he didn't give it to Tom. There's a chance he's still alive. Oh, I'm done for now. No sign of a rifle, though. Oh.
There was something on the stand.
Probably a rifle.
There was a rifle here. George Hurst took it with him.
Interesting. I'm curious to see how these are going to connect. And like to what? Oh wait, is there actually another one? Oh, there is. Interesting. All participants could be missing. Wait, there's still one? Refused. Interesting. Sneak into Marsh's house. Sneak into Marsh's house and uncover additional information about the special education program. Oh, shite.
Just rubbish.
Oh, wait. So... yeah, the map of Eppingen Forest. Let's go, I guess, to Marsh's house. Off to Marsh's house we go. Interesting.
Holmes, what are you doing here? What are you planning?
A mission of my own. You must play the role of the conscientious doctor while I sneak inside Marsh's house. That's the only way of helping little Tom.
This is not the best way to sneak in.
Yes, we're headed in the back. Oh, he just stands up here because there's no windows. Then he goes back to sneaking as soon as he's around the corner.
The window is firmly shut.
Remove. Let's use that one.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
Nope, don't think that was good.
How can I help you?
I came to visit Lord Marsh.
What for?
I would very much like to see Lord Marsh, if you please.
Oh, you're so clumsy. Can you please not...
I have to visit Lord Marsh and offer him my services.
Fisher, please, allow Dr. Watson to enter.
Good job, Watson.
Hanging crookedly. Fingerprints.
Let's see how hard to crack this safe is.
Ooh.
Doctor, it appears that you were impatient to pay me another visit.
Indeed. Will you allow me to examine you? A second opinion, so that the great Lord Marsh does not become the late Lord Marsh.
Well, since you put it that way, very well.
Shall I retire to your office, Lord Marsh?
No, please, Doctor. I insist that you stay. I shall need your assistance.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
Shit.
Mr. Holmes? What are you doing here?
I didn't make it to the corner fast enough.
Will you break anything else?
I'll try my best.
There we go. We're trying to use sound and the visual cues. Letter.
November 7th. This means that the meeting is planned for today.
Dear Lord March, November 7th, our meeting starts at Gridsom Oak. I've attached a map. Lord Collins. Look at the map. Let's pick up this letter. So admire all the paupers. All these paupers. They seem to me such a breath of fresh air. Communicating with them is such a pleasure. They're so smart. Not like us. Perhaps they would like... They who should have been lords while we as simple commoners. Ooh, I got another connection. Pauper's list. Ooh, I can make a connection now. No, this one. And this one. Bam! Connection. Sole interest. George Hurst was only interested in the education program, and his disappearance isn't connected to Lord Marsh. Okay. Mr. Hurst is dead. George Hurst knew that he would die on the special job, which held no connection to the special education program organization by Marv. Tell the truth, destroying any illusion with George Hurst will help Tom to forget his father and take steps towards better life. It would be difficult for Tom to accept the truth. It would be better not destroy his love for his father. Or I could continue the investigation. I'm not taking that decision yet. I'm not gonna take that quite yet. Not entirely sure he's dead.
Is a keen hunter.
Another letter. To this day, in my estimation, a special education program has saved over 200 individuals from the gutter and elevated them to help to form critical foundation of our prosperous empire. This is largely thanks to the wisdom and foresight of Lord Marsh, who is a most progressive and wise politician. He has carried out a great deal work in the field whilst ignoring critics and hindrance from his angry colleagues who are still seeking their ways. Dear Lord Marsh, thanks to the special education program, my life has been changed completely. I don't know how to thank you. Dear Lord Collins, it's clear to me that we can learn from a great many things about running an empire for those of whom trample underfoot. These same people whom we leave destitute and starving in the shadows of our own city abroad. Sneak into the house completed. More clues.
I'd suggest that your current weakness is perhaps more than a simple case of influenza, Lord Marsh.
Where might your companion be, Dr. Watson?
Oh, he's busy poking his nose into other people's business, I'm sure.
My lord, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I must remind you about your meeting.
Is it already time? My apologies, Dr. Watson, but we are expected elsewhere. Might we offer you a lift?
You are going out? I'm not sure that's wise in your condition.
I value your opinion, but misery never rests, and I am needed.
Well, do please take good care of yourself, Lord Marsh. I'll send you my diagnosis, Dr. Fisher.
Thank you, Dr. Watson. Farewell.
Okay. So he's definitely very sick. And the doctor's covering something up. Curious if the doctor is actually Lord Marsh. What do we got? Search archives. Pinpoint on the map that attached. Perform analysis. Okay, so I gotta search archives. Search archives. Okay, so let's search.
Holmes, come here. This is serious. Holmes, come here. This is serious.
Yes, boss.
Watson, what are you doing at my table?
I just need to check one thing about Lord Marsh.
We're gonna do chemistry.
My intuition tells me that Lord Marsh is hiding something about his disease. His cough, in addition to his fever and his usage of strong painkillers, leads me to believe that he is seriously ill. Let's study it more closely. Sputum with tiny drops of blood. I could take a sample and examine it under the microscope. I need to take a sample.
Glass rod. Glass rod. Interesting.
Let us apply chemicals to color the sample.
The acid, carbofuscin, methylene blue.
I need a pipette.
Oh, we need a pipette. Yes, boss.
This chemical should be applied third.
Third.
This chemical should be applied second.
Yes, boss. Ooh, it turned it pink. I wonder why. Acid. Did that say acid alcohol? Methylene blue. Used to use that all the time in lab. Hey, it turned to blue.
Now, let's examine the colored sample under the microscope.
Aye, boss. Wait, examine the stains with details to look for unusual elements. Aha!
Mycobacterium. It appears that Lord Marsh is seriously ill. Holmes, this is no longer a laughing matter. It is just as I feared. Lord Marsh is suffering from tuberculosis.
You don't say.
Yes, I do say. And Holmes, he will die if he is not transferred to a sanatorium as soon as possible.
And yet both Lord Marsh and Dr. Fisher are doing their best to hide this fact. How interesting.
But why?
Why indeed, Watson?
Oh, but... Oh, dear God. You don't think that Lord Marsh contracted tuberculosis while aiding the poor? How terrible. I have a commitment that I can't possibly cancel. Holmes, during my absence, please be extremely careful. This disease is highly contagious. And remember that we have women at home.
You were already in a house with him. You probably already have it.
Until later. I'll see you soon, Caitlin.
Where have you been?
Our neighbor lent me a book. She is so kind. I think she likes you.
I doubt that.
How is your investigation going?
It's going. Dracula?
Yes. It's forbidden reading at my boarding school. Did you know?
Well, well.
Why is it forbidden reading? Let's do some investigation work here first. Wolfjack. So it's a military badge, so I need marks and symbols.
That's not the one I need. That's...
Oh, badges and medals. Wolfgang. Half wolf, half jackrabbit. It's used by the Lovat Scouts as a descriptive nickname. The Loat Skills formerly became the British Army's 1st marksman unit.
Here it is.
E to continue. Let's now examine that. Map fragment. So I need... I probably don't need newspapers. Encyclopedias.
That's not the one. That's not the one I need.
Maybe not.
That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need. That's not the one I need.
I highly doubt it'll be research. Crimson Oaks is a strange and mysterious tree that grows in Epping Forest. The origin of its name is unconfirmed, although there are many legends and fables connected with it. Some people that say that over centuries witches perform their ceremonies near the tree, and these rites have assured whoever may touch Crimson Oak will be cursed for a long time. I need to check something that just showed up on my phone real quick. Okay.
Here it is.
Do I have anything else to search?
Hunstan's Oak is in Epping Forest. That's the place indicated on George Hurst's map.
Got it. I need to search the map. Oh, I need to, where is... Another clue, eh? He was a marksman. Thanks, Tips. So now I only have one more clue, which is the invitation. So 4 right now, that's out of the question. Huh. Okay. Search the map. How can I search the map? Oh, I gotta go. Okay. I think I gotta search the Epping map. Go on. Let's go, loading screen. Alright, let's get out of here. Don't need to be in here. That sounds like morning. I'm burping up my pizza and I really don't like it. Hey. Into the cellar. Head around the corner. Back up over here. Now let's search.
A map of Epping Forest.
Where is...
A map of Epping Forest.
says search the map.
A map of Epping Forest.
Gotta be something I'm missing.
A map of Epping Forest.
Gotta find a clue or something. Trying to think. What else did I miss?
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My analysis table. It's useful. Well, well. Sweet slumber after a hard-working day. On my pillow. This is Kate's room. It's private.
I don't want to change. Do we... I'm confused. Apparently, gotta walk towards this thing.
Let's try to find the place.
Nope. I think it's right down here somewhere, right? Looks like wood. Where the hell is this? I can't rotate. There's not enough stuff here. No. Down here somewhere? Nah. It's not right. Where the fuck is it? It's gotta be like right there, but it's not there. And there's no place to zoom out. I'm looking for... Trying to spot where it splits into 3. Right there.
Here it is. Drat. I'll need to hurry if I want to find out what's going on at the forest.
Father, that boy Wiggins, does he come here very often?
He helps occasionally in some of my cases. Why do you ask?
I'd like to talk to him.
Talk to him?
Father, back at school there are only girls to talk to, and they are so boring. I'm sure Wiggins has lots of exciting stories to tell about his life in London. It would be so romantic.
So you like Wiggins?
Caitlin, you know that Wiggins hasn't had the most fortunate life.
That only makes him more interesting.
Oh, Kate.
I'll leave you alone now.
Uh-oh. What did I... Map? Invitation? Knew about the meeting between Lord Marsh's companions that took place in Epping Forest. I'm not sure he's alive. He's dead. Wait. Knew that some people went missing. Lord Marsh and his companions entered the forest that indicated on George Hurt's map to hold a meeting. So I had to go to Epping Forest now. I think he's still alive. Let's go to Epping Forest. Not gonna lie, this game's kind of giving me chills right now. As weird as it sounds, like it's rather straightforward. It's just a really good storyline and really interesting. Aye. I was just shot. They're using humans as hunting targets.
Let's see how long you can stay alive.
I saw something move.
Oh, you piece of shit. A bear trap? Really?
I'll help you.
Oh, fuck.
Here you are.
Whoa, I was behind cover there.
Here you are. Where is he?
Hey, I was behind cover. That's bullshit.
Where is he?
Did I make it?
Where is he?
This man was killed recently. The body is still warm. He was poor.
Find him, boys. Find him. Oh, did that hurt? You scampering little rat! Here you are! Don't worry, no one's going to find your body.
Hey! Run!
I'm following your tracks. You won't get far.
He was killed by a shot to the forehead. My God, it's Lord Harrington's body. My health is deteriorating. I need to dress my wound.
How the fuck do I do that?
can hide here. I can hide here. This will help to dress my wound. The Quartermain Club. This must be Lord Marsh's cabin. Someone's coming, I better hide.
Breathe, Lord Marsh. It's almost over.
Who are you?
George Hurst from the 1st Lovett Scouts, here to deliver justice.
An old soldier. How ironic. Did we refuse you on our special education program?
It's true, I was refused. An old wounded soldier is useless to you, but he can still be dangerous.
We hunted a lot in these woods, but I didn't expect to become the prey. I have lived a grand life without any limits set by others. I will die a happy man, so you won't see me begging you, festering wretch.
Hello.
Prepare to meet your maker.
I should decide what to do before leaving the cupboard.
Somebody hunted the paupers and the lords involved in the special education program. George Hurst hunts down paupers and lords in the forest. Lord Marsh and his companions hunt down paupers in the forest. If I do it that way, it doesn't connect to anything. If I do it this way, it's wrong and doesn't connect to anything. Revenge and impingement. George Hurst intends to kill Lord Marsh, the scapegoat of Hurst's own failures. George Hurst is going to take the law into his own hands concerning Lord Marsh. It's probably the wrong path. Those both appear to be wrong paths. Hey. Marsh hunts down people. That's the conclusion I had from the beginning. I don't want to make that conclusion yet. Wait. You have found and utilized all clues in this case. Please proceed to the deduction space and form your conclusion. I think Marsh hunts down people. I think that's my choice, is we're gonna put him in jail.
George, lower your rifle, please, for Tom's sake.
Holmes! My, an almost worthy opponent.
Tom? My Tom? If you've endangered my lad in any way, you will pay dearly.
I assure you that Tom is safe in London with a well-trusted friend. And now, it's time to end this.
By all means.
George, listen to me. If you're seeking an apt punishment and vengeance, killing Marsh will give him exactly what he wants. He would die knowing that he had fulfilled his life through his absolute control of it. But if you allow Marsh to live and be arrested, he will suffer a punishment far greater than you or I could deliver. His ball and chain will be the debilitating tuberculosis. It will drag him painfully and slowly to his demise behind bars.
You're mad. You're both mad.
Let's go and find Tom.
Not just yet. See, Lord Marsh, you will die here, although not by the gun. You'll die slowly.
Don't do this, George.
Detective, take a look here.
This is how you became sick, Lord Marsh. The beheading of your victims who were suffering from tuberculosis was what infected you. Poetic justice.
Holmes, you cannot fully understand why we helped so many and sacrificed a few. But don't let me die like this. Just kill me now.
I understand your view, Mr. Hurst. I really do, but I couldn't allow it to continue.
Six 76% people made the same moral choice. Wow. Lord Marsh is a cold-blooded killer who does not value the lives of the poor people. He believes that he has the right to choose who will live and who will die, and deserves this fate. I accept that decision. Warning, you're about to finish the case. The save files for this case will remove. Press no if you would like to select another moral choice. Yes. I'm done that one.
Yes! Well done, Watson!
Holmes, you're playing bowls? Indoors?
Not just any old bowls, Watson. Lawn bowling.
Seriously? With your injury? Oh, no. Mrs. Hudson is going to murder you.
Well, that's it for now. Time to go. Would you care to join me?
You're incorrigible. And where are we going, Holmes?
I'm participating in the final stage of the annual tournament held by the London Archaeological Institute's Bowling Club. It's an official invitation. I'll just need to dress suitably and then we can leave.
Alright. That's going to be all for this game for now. I'm going to switch over to some PUBG. Yes. PUBG time. Yep. Exit.